Guys, welcome aboard. So starting off fresh for Starfield at the very beginning. Viewer asked for a playthrough, so here we are. Not quite ready to do video playthroughs yet. I'm kind of waiting for a lot more cool mods to come out. So maybe in a year or two. But we'll get started, I guess. Who cares about achievements anyway, right? I've never understood trophies and achievements because you don't actually get anything for it. Never been an achievement lover. Beep.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium.
There's like helium everywhere.
We'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from
I have so much of it.
systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
And for the longest intro Bethesda's ever done.
God, how are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breeze.
It kind of sucks too because you have to like walk with them. And you can't progress until they're done talking.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processing don't extend this far.
Yeah.
Dude, there's nothing there. There's no ore.
Atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Pure red. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Free of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, Benning.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Invulnerable.
I'm busy.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Come on. It's time. You're with me. Let's go. Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there.
Where's the magical space rock?
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Okay.
Dusty, snap out of it.
I turned those little space movies back on for you guys. I don't know if you care. The time is kind of weird if you have them skipped.
Hey, come on.
It's kind of still making that music when you wake up.
You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay, so the preset I usually do. Where's... Shit, where'd it go? Yeah. Okay, it was the... Yeah, that one. There we go. So all that I really changed is the hair and the eye color and the makeup. You know, for my normal characters, but what's the style I usually go with? Oh shit. Okay, rotate is... Oh! Oh, I see. Some of these are like Fallout 3 haircuts. It's so funny. Oh god. I gotta go back down. It bugs out. See what I mean? Let's change something else for a bit and then we'll come back. So I always do brown. It's the keyboard selector. It's kind of messed up. These are all like cyberpunk guys. There we go. So hair, I think I have to know. Hey, you know what? I might just have to. Let's try that. Okay, I think I can move this. Let's try this. There we go. We got through. What a pain. Oh, man. I had to use my actual keypad. I'm gonna get rid of that tattoo though. I saw a smaller one. Oh yeah, I like that one. Okay, and then eyeliner. Okay, and that's it. So just change the hair again and we should be good. Yeah, that's usually what we go with. Okay, background. So what I always do is Cyber Runner because I like to stealth. I want to build a lockpick right away. So that's pretty much me. I typically pick, well, I mean, there's also persuasion. I wonder if there's one that has security and persuasion in it. Typically, though, I always do the other one. This one's pistol, not really. Okay, that one has scavenging right off the bat. Commerce, I don't care. Deception. If incapacitation was switched with persuasion, then I'd probably be pretty good. Yeah, we'll go Cyber Runner and then we can add as we go. Okay, so Serpent's Embrace always. And I'm an introvert. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface. Sure. I usually go. What did I call my character on Skyrim?
You were one of the weirdest hires I've ever had.
There's that weird ghosting. I think that's from the DLSS.
You're lucky our turnover rate is so high. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get.
It's like her alternate reality self is trying to invade.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Let's check our settings real quick. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Yeah, it was the DLSS frame gen. I'm just gonna bump this up, or bump it down to 65. And hopefully it doesn't encounter it again, but we'll keep an eye on that. Not too worried about it though. It's minor, it's not game breaking. Ooh, cred stick.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Heller. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera. Which is
coffee or
it's a moon. It's in space. It's got ore, like the last 100.
I'd kill for coffee, but I'm broke.
You can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Loot everything, okay?
I'm glad when we're off this rock.
Let's just save it. You never know.
Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
Just trying to get through my shift.
Take some bread.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
I press new game and here I am.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos
All right,
Extractor
Dusty.
Sector dig.
Airlock.
Restart
Put your helmet
collective
on.
claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Hella everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment to
So this is supposed to be our step out moment, but
giving me the will.
I mean, it looks cool, but
Think we're going to find
when I think step out, I think, you know, tons of objectives, tons of like mountains, towns in the area, but
dig our holes and keep our mouth shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully between Barrett's mysterious name and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days when the transport is
I'm just gonna put this right here for no reason. Oh, damn, he's not out of the ship yet? I thought he'd be down here already.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
It's not very nice.
The scanners on the frontier are reporting
Who's
a ship
that?
coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I'd lost them.
Barrett.
Barrett?
Barrett! What? No, I want the pistol. Should we favorite that? Number 1. See how close I got it. Oh, it's a little bit too close, but let's see how far. Come on down. Yeah, you bet your ass it's bad. Oh, you died? Who's that? Oh, it's some miner. Why did the miners run in? I bet you my explosion killed a lot of them. That's funny they're using cutters. I guess that's all we had, really. Rip you guys.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Ah, they're a bunch of pushovers.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Bosco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful.
What do you mean again?
And it even
Has
tells...
he done this before?
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? And Bosco, don't let her break my shift.
"16 times the loading screens."
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship, as Barrett likes to say.
Do you know how to stop talking? That's the real question.
I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Oh, we're going bare feet today, I guess.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you. Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process.
Let's just turn the, I think it's... No, it's good.
You're already an experienced pilot. Just power up all the systems, and we'll be on.
I'm so used to my other headphones that I wear all the time. These are my noise canceling ones, so it's not as loud for me. Okay. Yeah, I just did that.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Well, you're going down, buddy.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Bonk. On Vasco, anytime.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Damn, where the hell are they? Oh, I think they're like right on top of me. Okay, let's go to Krypton.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface. I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Wait, did I see a ship to the right? Yeah, I thought I saw one over there. Okay, so when I was landing, I could see it. But it's gone now because it's progression. Like, after you leave the facility, it lands.
Alien creatures are
I see some buildings over there, too, though. Okay, what did he say? Something about creatures? Stay back, I got a crappy pistol. I'm not afraid to use it. Ow! He's like a space mud crab. Kind of freaky. For lunch. Junk's there, but it's empty.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space.
Yeah, what a surprise.
That this was once United Kingdom.
I kind of view like the Colony War as like the war in Borderlands. You know, the corporate war. Until you get that scavenging perk, it's kind of hard to get ammo. Remember when I first played this game, like I was like out of ammo all the time. Yoink.
Conflict was beyond adequate.
I thought there was another. Oh, right there. I killed them so bad they they like declothed themselves. That's okay. I thought I heard gunshots, you know? Maybe I didn't. Must have been nothing. So the pirates must have like killed all the scientists here? Or they were already dead when they came? Actually switch to that. 9 by 8. Oh, there's only 18 rounds. Okay, start by ammo. Oh, there's 200 in that. Locked and loaded. Ready for war. Hey, that was my kill. Jeez. Food.
Listen up. Got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof.
Brogan? The streamer? Oh, Brogan. Ooh, that's pretty grisly in here. Kind of crazy. This is still the tutorial. I don't think the tutorial really ends until after you finish the lodge and take Sarah with you. Yoink. Alright, Vasco, let's go upstairs. Oh, that must have been the thing that they let out. Actually, you know what? Whatever was in that cage probably killed everyone, not the raiders. I was just thinking about that.
It's loose. The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper.
I'm detecting a safe nearby.
In all of
Whatever
one
is
I'm
had some
not even sure what it is
digitics
now.
and
Took
a
deeper
disregard
into
for
the,
personal
security
property
detail
rights.
went in after it. Friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted. We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. I can hear the terror more roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
Gotta get my XP.
Don't give me that. I'm not falling for that.
Oh, I got one chance left.
So you got past him. I've heard enough.
Dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop.
Oh, damn, I died. That was quick. I forgot like early levels like are really, really weak. Alright, maybe I convince him again this time. Actually, you know what? First, let's... Yeah, that might help. Can we get scavenging? Where is that? Okay, so I'll spend 2 more points. So maybe I'll level up theft for scavenging later. Okay, and I think I have some Hippolyta. Let's see. I thought I did. Never mind. Damage.
You gotta be kidding. Oh. That constellation.
That statement is part, but the only thing.
I don't
Shut up, robot.
You're not talking. You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? They aren't? You sure? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your...
I want your loot.
Should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without interference.
Haha, yoink. Ooh. Take it all. Wait, encumbered. Oh, I forgot to change my gameplay settings. Hold on. Oh yeah. Weighted ammo greatly increased. Okay, what else did I not forget to turn on? Normal. Okay, and then, yeah. There we go. All that's left is broken is just a pile of bones. Wait, I should equip that pack. Okay, basic boost pack, yes. We'll wear the pirate stuff too. Just like a pile of gore. Yeah, of course I can't take this ship. That would be too easy. And then I can ignore Vasco forever and just do whatever I want.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system. This will all become second nature before too long.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Land. Okay, where's my captain's storage? There it is. So let's put away some stuff.
New captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on the United...
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
A bit of a roundabout way to get there, I guess, but...
Hey, no funny stuff with him.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They would... Captain, everyone will be in the light.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical.
Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Waifu Magazine.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the universe.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head. So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I hope you are.
Don't do anything bad.
Orders available to you.
That doesn't sound very fun. Oh, I wonder if there's... Yeah, there should be some modded stuff down here. Oh, sandwich.
I see what you've made there. Smart.
Oh, geez, my like mouse is freaking out. Yeah, it's all DSM stuff. I think we'll start the Vanguard quest line, but won't do it today. Well, we'll see. Look at those losers signing up.
Space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets. But a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
I kind of like to get the Starborn stuff ready before I start doing anything else.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Oh, no, you don't. I don't talk to you.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
What do you mean there's no work?
A friend offered
cushy office job.
Everyone used to come to me with their problems. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Oh, it matters to more money or his...
Yeah, I get your point. But maybe he's not gonna get found.
+4.
Understand.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be difficult either. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time I was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Just give me 1 sec. Wait, let's check the shop quick.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on fumes and the dust. No trees, no
Yo,
grass.
hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
You bet, Jonah.
Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help
Yeah,
you.
change your name all you want. I know you're Jonah.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Ooh, he's got some nice stuff. How much is that? Oh, 36,000? Yeah, sorry, Jonah, but I don't have that. That's pretty cool. Okay, I need spacesuit. Oh, I'm broke. Hold on. Sort by ammo. Wait. The hell? Well, let me sell. Let's try that again.
Sounds like a plan.
Weapons. There we go. And now we got 21,000. Okay, now we should be able to buy that spacesuit. You know, 4,000. Okay, that's it. See the helmets quick.
Come back anytime.
There, now I'm officially broke. But oh, I was gonna buy the Sith Lord cloak. Hold on.
Hey, welcome to the city. Yeah, let's get you hooked up.
So I'll just have to sell. A value. Ooh, that's not very good. Buy that. Yeah, you can buy that. I'll find another one, I'm sure. Yay, apparel.
See you around.
Oh, I already had it. Oh. Right. So we're going to there.
Let's get this crate into space.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
Yes, that's right. I have Serpent's Embrace.
You worship the Great Serpent? Well, lucky for us. Alright, I'll broadcast out over our comm system. If this works, we should be able to get to that satellite without them caring.
Okay. Pretending to be a religious zealot who believes in a dreadful cosmic entity. Perfectly normal. Oh, Great Serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Jinan Varun's footsteps, that he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence, that he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace, that you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
They speak the litanies of the promised. Let them pass. Be grateful that we observed Jinan Varun's commune with the Great Serpent today. Even such a bold recitation will not save you from judgment next time.
To all UC-affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Storeyard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know, the whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Going to the moon. It's probably as close to the moon as I'll ever get.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Oh, wait, we should probably put some stuff away. I think I found some resources earlier. Save it and check my research. So weapon. I haven't even started looking for minerals yet. Probably later. I'm thinking after we get some Starborn powers, we'll do some resource grinding, and then we'll start the UC.
Okay.
I kind of like to get the gravity wave first before I do anything. It's just kind of nice to have. It's funny pushing. I needed to push Sarah out of the way. Hey,
Maybe another time.
I'm trying to loot here. But they all do that in every game. Like you're like looting stuff and they'll walk right in front of you. Seems to be a Bethesda thing. What if that hat will do well with... Oh, it's still going to be like that. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. You can't mesh those two together. Sarah. Hey, how are you? Nope, this is the main game. What? The DLC? No. A viewer had asked if I could do a playthrough of it. So, here we are. We'll do probably like part 4 or 5. We'll probably do the DLC. That's like level 25 or so, I think. I'm just labeling up parts on the live title, just so people can pick up if they want to know where to go. I'm doing pretty good, yeah.
This is good. Don't leave any of that behind.
I have that. On a shotgun. Oh, you know, I should probably invest in more health, right? And nutrition. Starting to putting points in stuff, of course. Ballistics. We'll leave those last two for later. Oh, we're still fighting these guys? I thought Sarah would have killed them. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Oh, there's like a gore pile there somewhere. Secret outpost? What's that? Oh, I thought it was a voice log. Get to Denabola. Okay. I'll have to remember that for later. Oh, it's a quest. Oh, it's Mantis, right. That one. That ship's actually pretty good. It gets you for a while. Until you can afford to upgrade or buy a new ship. It's actually pretty decent. And I do actually like the main story until they start sending you on like on temple hunts after Andresia. Like I feel it flows really well. Until then. Then it just gets like repetitive after that. Alright. Guy's super dead. Coffee for later. Wish I had coffee in real life. Having coffee in like 4 or 5 days. Ooh. What did I miss? Oh, yeah, I'm going back to town, so I have to leave this. Wait, where is that? I don't want to get arrested.
To leave that behind.
Sarah, unless you want to take it and hold on to it, take responsibility for it. I'm gonna get thrown to prison. Thanks, Cosmo. Okay. He's like stuck in the thing. Oh, it's like another way through. Okay. This would be a good spot for VATS. How'd that guy go? Oh wait, is this the exit? Oh yeah, this is where we first come in. I don't want to do this yet. I think originally we were supposed to go through this door, if I remember.
Not picked that easily since I traveled with Valerie and Soul.
Oh wow, you can like completely bypass a whole area. That's the workroom. What else did I miss? Oh, I see. And this is where we were before. Okay. Yeah, that's the way I went over there. I kind of like miss a bit if you take that one path. Like a lot of content missed. Okay, now I know I killed like a elite here somewhere. I need his loot. Or I thought I killed him. Wow. You just got deleted.
Might as well take what we can.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to them too. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
It's almost daring the spaces to come after him. It's actually much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once.
Yeah, he's a big noob. You have to like rescue him. Okay. Must find that elite that I killed. I think I killed some people down here. Ah, that was a corpse pile. There he is. Did they add mods? I don't know. I have pretty much never played an Xbox. Couldn't tell you, sorry. Haven't played Xbox in a long, long time. Gone from that pile of gore. So I think the way out is this way. I hope. Yeah. I remember now. Oh, sorry, I missed your first message too. Not really. They don't update it very much. No. For good reason too for me. I
Suppose I have time for a nap.
I think I downgraded actually on the last update because it broke a whole bunch of stuff. I think I did. I don't remember though. Yeah, I did. I'm on the downgraded version because the newest update like broke everything and people weren't getting an update for them. So I'm playing on the update right before the one from like a month ago. But as far as I know, there's not going to be any more DLC and update like every 5-6 months, I guess. But I think they've kind of abandoned it.
No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
See what sort of goodies this guy has on a ship. I'm so glad I got this mod that removes like a lot of trash. Didn't get rid of everything, but it got rid of a lot. Oh, this way. Yeah, I'll violate this. Whoa! It went right back at me. Oh, don't use the thing.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
I played Fallen Order. Is that the first one for like, I don't know, an hour? And didn't play much after that, and I haven't played the second one.
Good work.
It's kind of on my mind though. I saw that the Nexus kind of booted up some mods there. I wonder if I can sneak behind this guy. Does he have... Is that all he had in his locker? Okay, where's the captain's cargo? Oh well. I know I haven't really played with it too much. I've been wanting to, but there's been so many games, you know, coming in and out. It's on my...
Right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's on the list. there's a big list of stuff I gotta do at one point and check out mods for. I heard there was a lot of drama towards the second one. Performance problems or something like that.
Hey, I need to talk with you.
I am at your service, Captain.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good.
Yeah. I do like 2077. Yeah. I finished a run on that last year. Currently playing through the DLC. So I think we will... Yeah, that's pretty good. I like the smart guns in that expansion pack.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Glad you two finally have a chance to meet.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye. Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one.
You know, I bought the DLC like last year and I just never got around to playing it. And I just started playing it recently. I think I've done 3 videos on my YouTube channel so far for that. It's been pretty good.
Be the only Constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man and I'm worried.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully
you know, the game visually looks good. This game.
Have some more artifacts to take a closer
If
look at.
Elder Scrolls 6 can look this good and then add mods on top of that, I think it might fare better. And if they get rid of the empty exploration areas, then I'm not too worried about Test 6.
But if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there.
Yeah, I think I've beaten Cyberpunk 3 times. Not like crazy amounts of hours, but it's kind of nuts how much time some people do on photo mode, like hours and hours, you know, doing screen archery and screenshots. It's kind of cool. I mean, I've got like a million outfit mods, but haven't really seen a lot of gameplay mods for the game yet. Maybe in a couple years. Let's go find what's her face, then we can get some powers. Oh. Why was it turned down? Oh, is it? You know, the good thing is the modders for Cyberpunk are really on things. Like, I find usually that day or the day after, like Archive XL gets updated really quick. But this game, it takes so long because probably because of spaghetti coding. Yeah, we need to be at 35 for the DLC. Let's go map. Yeah. Yeah, they'll update everything. Yeah, it's not so bad on Cyberpunk because modders are pretty quick on that game. Did you hear that they are moving to Unreal Engine 5 for Witcher? I think that's a good decision. Ooh, it's kind of tempered here. Yeah, let's see if there's minerals about.
You started cracking rocks at a mining facility like this. Isn't that right, Dusty?
Right, that's your name. Instead of Dragonborn, it's Dusty. Alright, we almost have ammo for that. Faceless. Okay, Ripper's got 400. You know, I don't see any. I thought there was spacers here. Oh, didn't disarm it in time. It's your fault, Sarah. Did they say exactly what's going on in the update? Is it just like performance and tweaks? I got a new note. Oh, it's just a stupid book. Who reads books nowadays anyway, like... Oh, I found a Foot magazine. Bug fixes and new mission, new quest. Oh, cool. You know what I really want them to put in is a skip intro button. Like if you've done it already, you know. I love the game, but you know, going on 3-4 playthroughs, you just want to get done with the beginning of the game fairly quickly. Oh, does it? Yeah, that should be a feature in every game. Like if you play it through once, the game will detect that you've done it. So on all your alts, you should be able to do that. like every Bethesda game, I have a skip intro. Except for this one I wanted to play through. But the mod that there's skip intro for Starfield is kind of buggy. It doesn't work that great. Causes a lot of crashes, so I just bear with it. And if you do New Game Plus, you know, you don't have to do the regular intro that you would have done. You know, you just start on New Atlantis? Yeah. Oh. There's Mommy.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
I'm just glad we
Yeah, I wish every game had an intro skip and a cutscene skip.
and I were worried.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? I suppose. And yet you are here, instead of checking up on Barrett or Noel. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
There's our Mommy. My favorite.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Updates. Come on out.
Warning. I am programmed to prioritize the completion of
Splat. I was playing a really old game the other day, and you can't actually skip any cutscenes at all. But it's a really good game, so I don't mind suffering through it. Same with Cyberpunk. Like, Cyberpunk at least lets you skip voice dialogue. Like, you hold down the button and it will skip everything. Like, sort of like, you know, like if you fast forward like a VCR tape or like a movie. It's nice. Oh, I can loot it from here. What's this? Ecliptic communication. Oh, there's the Feet magazine. I gotta find the Vulture's Roost communique.
Did Vladimir inform you that I will be making another delivery?
You need scavenger. Do I have points yet? Let's see. Oh, jeez. Close. I mean, might as well just put one here. Okay, so I just got to get that up. Okay. However, I was just thinking too. Okay, shotgun certification, spend 2 more points. Alright, so I don't have that yet. We'll put a laser weapon later. I kind of miss that pilgrimage mod, but it's gone from the Nexus. So I think he put it on the creations mod menu. I don't know how I'd feel about that, but you know, one game that's a really good mod manager built in is like Baldur's Gate 3 and Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I think I'll check out the mods for those. I have the first one on my Steam, but I don't have the second game. Is there like a lot of mod setup? I haven't really checked too much. Oh, I guess my flashlight gave me away. Now, I wonder if I can get the security. Yeah, there we go. And I should put a point in boost pack. Oh, I didn't do that yet. I'll save that one skill point for that one that I want. Ah! Oh my god, my health! Slow. Grab that. Ow. Damn, that guy took forever. Lots of health. Yeah, it's okay. I'll check it out in the future, yeah. I'll definitely put that on my list of games to do. Well, to stream. Ooh my, look at all that stuff. Okay, let's look at that.
Attention Ecliptic personnel. We've received viable intel on the location of another colony war era facility, specifically a research lab. It's somewhere in the Nerian system, possibly already occupied by pirates of the Crimson Fleet. As has already been communicated by Commander Creek, you have full authorization to claim the facility for Ecliptic and appropriate anything deemed viable for our combat operations. If the base is, in fact, under the control of the Crimson Fleet or anyone else, Command grants full authorization to eliminate that threat using any means necessary. Captain Bale's out.
These Ecliptic, they don't... These spacers just don't care. Kill anybody. Really?
Respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. I might say that many do. It is surprising to find someone else from Constellation who agrees with me. They tend to avoid conflict wherever possible. What experience led you to that belief? What did you do before Constellation? Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand? Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
I haven't heard that saying in a long time. A lot of Star Wars fans? Yeah, they do. They make it their own little Star Wars universe, yeah. Yeah, you know, I really wish that they would remake KOTOR 2. Or at least remaster it. I tried to get it working on my computer and it's just runs so horrendously and just so many problems. You know, my OBS won't even capture it. Ugh, it's my favorite one. Like, I like it more than the first, but it's just such a pain. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe with people remaking OG games now, that might come, but yeah, we don't even need a remake. Just like a, you know, just make it so it doesn't crash and you can actually play it without mods. Yeah, I think this is not the way. God, I hate this place. Wait. Oh yeah, down here, I think. I couldn't tell you. Do not play car games at all. Yeah, KOTOR 2 is so good, but it's in such a state that I can't even stream it or video record for it. And it's so buggy and crashy. Like, even without mods, like, it just crashes all the time. Yeah, that's cool. I'll be honest, like, I've never played a car game ever. And I don't really have the interest in doing so.
Mining operations can make or break an entire company. Dig in the wrong place, and that's millions of credits down the drain.
Cool story, Sarah. Well, I guess we'll get her back. Let's come back here later. Go to Procyon 3. Oh, right, temple thing. Yeah, quarter 2 is the best. Quarter 1 was good too, but I feel like 2 had some better systems. Yeah, I just wish I could run it. Can't even run it on my computer. And you know, like even playing the movies in game will like crash your game. It's so stupid. Like they ported it to Steam and then didn't do anything with it. Like, you know what, you guys figure it out. So there should be a... Yeah. I thought it was a temple, but it's just a stupid artifact. More and more moon rocks. Well, that's okay. Burning through the story. I need to get like the boost for Unrelenting Force. It feels better. Yeah. No crashes. I think next time I stream Vault 3, I'll do a crash count, because you never know. Starfield's actually... If you have a fresh install, yeah, it's actually pretty good. I think when I played it the very first time all the way through, I had like a few mods on and it didn't crash once. But the more mods you add, the more likelihood that everything can just break.
Intruders aren't tolerated here.
What?
Authorized personnel.
Oh wait, am I doing the Mantis thing? Oh no. You think they would just shoot because they're ecliptic, right? But no.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
I must have just missed them. Yeah. That one stream we did with Starfield like a month ago or so, or a month and a half ago, that was real. My game was totally broken. Yeah, that was different. I cut my mod list in half. Like, in half, like. And reinstalled the game, re-verified, started fresh. Things are, yeah, they're going good now. But if you don't believe me, you can watch after it's gone live and you can see. Yeah. But I'm sure we'll crash. It'll happen. It's only a matter of when, not if. More complex system. Yeah, it's also the more scripting you add to the game, it kind of makes it have a meltdown. So I'm trying to limit myself on replacers that I use or scripts. Yeah, it's okay. I know you're teasing. That was nothing. Yeah, it's more things you add to the hole. It just has issues, and if you don't have a good load order, that makes it worse. Go this way, Sarah. She better not razz me. That's why I like Andrea. She doesn't bug you too much. Sarah is just like... You're a damn joke. Close the door. The fighting may have ended, but many hearts are still waging war. That's propaganda. Yeah, it's kind of cool to see stuff. I, for the life of me, do not know how Lore Rim is able to function properly without crashing. But I think he spent like years on his mod list, like his load order. And he's a developer, so he knows how stuff works too. Like people say it's kind of cool, you know, there's like 4,000 mods, but people don't realize the amount of work it would take to get that functional. That's enough. I'm happy with my 1,000 Skyrim mods. It's stable. And you need a lot of VRAM to even make that work. Like a lot of VRAM, like probably 24 gigabytes of VRAM. Like I've got 12 and it's kind of sort of close on some of my games, but still pretty good. So Fallout 4 is actually, mine's at 500, which is fine. Skyrim's at 1200 right now. I think Starfield's at like 12 or 200. Let's see. Where are we at? 186. So yeah. And Fallout 3 is at about 75 or 100. Yeah. Yeah, see, like Skyrim can take it for some reason. Maybe it's the updated infrastructure or what. Fallout 4, as soon as I go over 600, it just starts to have a lot of problems. And Old Rim, there's no way you'd be able to have that much. Oh yeah, Old Rim would crash nonstop all the time, if you remember. Yeah. Well, I mean, even with my like really good CPU and GPU, downtown Boston still lags out, even with like fixed mods and performance mods. Yeah. Doesn't matter what you do. This game's good though. Like it has DLSS, of course. So maybe if Fallout 4 had that, it would run good, but mods, not hours. I have more hours than that. Oh, I'm suffering from what? Blue. And we're low on ammo. Aceless. Let's try that. No, I've got like, I think 1,400 hours on Old Rim, and then probably 600, 700 on the Special Edition. Oh, to Fallout 4, I have like 4,000 hours. It's not even that much compared to some people. But I mean, some people just play one game all the time, and that's how they get like way more than me. I have lots of games that I play all the time. Alright, we came from there. How many hours do you have in Skyrim, Fallout 4, and Starfield? That's a good question. So... Okay, Rose. So, OG... Let's go calculator. So 1400 hours for OG. Plus Starfield, that's 300. Plus Fallout 4, that's 3180. Thought it was 4,000, it was 3,000. Got to pump those numbers up. And 800. Close to 6K.
You have the time, of course.
Not that much. Yeah. Why didn't they take some financial liberty and have some radioactive fog limit? Yeah, I don't know. They probably should have, but I would like a really wrecked Fallout 5. Kind of like Fallout 3, you know, like just destitute wasteland, not green everywhere, people everywhere. And the problem is that a lot of the hours were done before the hours were being tracked for Fallout New Vegas. Actually, Fallout 3 in the old days, you had to boot through FOSC only, so it didn't actually track my hours. So for Fallout 3, this says 11,116, so I probably have close to 1,000 there, because FOSC did not track hours. Yeah. And then New Vegas, this is correct. It's about 500. I haven't played a lot of it, but I do like playing it now and then. Fallout New Vegas Remastered? Wait. There is no New Vegas Remastered, is there? Oh, this one? No, barely. No, I've only played for like 75 hours. And then Oblivion OG, yeah, only 240. I haven't really been a big Oblivion person. Like, I play it now and then, but I'm not, like, you know, all in. I was all in Fallout 3 and Skyrim mostly. Oh, Jesus. Delgado's directive. What does Delgado have to say?
Something I need to discuss with you.
You have all been spreading far and wide across the settled systems, just like we
Oh, I don't want that.
Do not stop. Free Star Collective, United Colonies, they think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the free people of the Crimson Fleet. It always has. We are just reclaiming what is rightfully ours. And we will use their own selfishness and their
Oh, I've seen people on the forums that have been commenting or dropping reviews that have like 8,000 hours on Fallout 4 alone. I mean, I get it. They like the game. That's cool.
Just waiting for someone to come in and set up shop. That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go. Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to the goddamn doorstep.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Put 8,000 hours in the game. It's okay. That sounds like a Minecraft review. Whenever I do reviews on Steam, it's like a one-sentence thing. I think my one for Starfield was like, Todd wanted more money, so he released this game. That might have been for Fallout 76. Oh yeah, no. It was for Fallout 76. They said Todd was running low on money, so he released the game and put a cash up in it. Okay, we came from there, so let's go this way. I mean, if a game is, I think, worth its money if it's kept you in for a certain amount of time. Like, this game was 80 bucks last year. I got it for $83. I think I've gotten my money's worth because I've gotten about 300 hours in. And I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite title. Sarah wants to talk, and I do not want to talk. Wait, what's that? Oh. Like Fallout 4, I've definitely got my money back. But I think Fallout 4 was like $60 back in 2015. Oh, is someone trying to do some work? She's like, you know... Yeah, and I paid for that. Yeah. I think I did have to pay a lot because it was like a direct upgrade from the OG. I think I paid like $25. Yeah. I did not. I still bump around very now and then, like, or very, very seldom. Like, maybe twice a year I'll boot up for like a day and then log out. Dude, I've been seeing these guys on Twitter release their level up screenshots. Some of them are like level 32,000 and like level 25,000. Like, how? How is that possible? But I guess people say the same thing about, you know, putting thousands and thousands of hours into just Fallout 4. Even the one guy was like, he got like level 40,000 or something. I said, blink twice if you need help. And they got mad. Yeah, I don't think the Oblivion remaster should have been $80. That's kind of stupid. It should have been like, I don't know, $40 if you own the OG version. But I mean, I'll 100% pay money for the Fallout 3 one. Okay, wait, I think I know how to do this. Yeah, I can get that one. Sweet, I can almost... The stupid chair's in the way. It's playable, but it's really boring. Nice, there it is. Without mods, you'd never know that was in there. Yeah, holy moly, I thought I didn't have a life, but, oof. Yeah, and they probably just play that game, and they've only been playing it since 2018, like every day. We rant about Bethesda every time. It's okay. They kind of deserve it after the last few releases. I also like ranting about BioWare because it's such a mess right now for them, but not today. You know, I probably could just use my laser cutter, but this is more fun. You know, one thing I'll give this game is the lighting is really nice. Yeah, I just can't imagine putting yourself through that. I usually have about an hour or two and then I'm just kind of done. Do I like OG classic Star Wars Battlefront? Yeah. That's pretty fun to play back in the day. I played the newer one like, I don't know, a couple years ago. And I remember trying to use like the default characters against some of the paid characters, like, you know, whoever it was. was next to near impossible. Like, I would get rolled in like seconds. Okay, so let's take this back so I can get my magical powers. Yeah, the old ones are more fun. Like, it's just this nostalgia element. WoW. If you were to count my WoWs my WoW time since 2004, it'd be a lot. Because that's all I did from like 2004 to 2010.
There's something we need to discuss.
Or 2012, yeah. Didn't play anything else at all. If I did, it was very brief.
When you have a moment.
Andresia, thank goodness.
There.
We're worried. Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Yeah, I played the Star Wars Force Unleashed back in the day.
Staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
Okay, so yeah, I have BG3 working good. What I do is I download everything from the Nexus and I don't touch anything on the mod manager. But I actually had to get a mod from the mod manager to let my other mods work. And it's working really good right now.
Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space?
I'm glad they're done with patches though, because my mods kept breaking. And it would take forever for them to update.
Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Genes and evolution are what made us human, Mateo. Both of you clearly need to go back to school.
Dreams are wonderful, but they don't pay for helium-3. Constellation's bank account can attest to that.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andresia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, there's a mod page.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Mostly skins.
Interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
What? Who's she talking to?
Yes. Back to it then.
Come on, Snake Mommy. Yeah, skins are like outfit replacements, like on old games. Kind of like in Resident Evil 4 or 5. You know, like I had Claire's skin got replaced the other night. It wasn't the OG version. You know, like I was wearing that RE1 casual outfit. That's like a skin. Yeah, BG3 right now is a really good time because they're done the patches now. So no more interruptions. Yeah. Yeah, that's not revealing, trust me. There's a lot worse. And that's actually a costume from RE3 Nemesis from 1999. Yeah. Oh, that's nothing, trust me. There's going to be a lot more revealing stuff next week for Fallout 4.
I'm thankful these raids are quick.
Yeah, that outfit is nothing. It's just some tummy. So Jedi Survivor mods, I think there's some, but let me take a look. Oh yeah, there's lots of mods for that. I'll check it out for sure, Cosmo. I gotta upgrade my ship because it's a piece of crap.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authority.
Actually, I'm gonna sell weapons, ammo, because melee really sucks. Yeah, these are all. I'll sell these. Let's get rid of that one. That one. There, got lots of money now. Well, sort of. I gotta get that perk for more cash. Next week will be research purposes, yeah. I thought I would try it out, see if YouTube hates me for it or not. I don't know. One-time thing, kinda.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
Okay, no problem. Okay, let's do upgrade ship. Okay, the one I have right now is Pulse. But wait. Cannon, Pulse. Laser? Yeah, that's better. Cannon. Missile. I don't have a lot of... I just saw... Oh yeah, missile launcher. White Dwarf. Total 29,000. Okay, there, that should be good. Except, I think as you do more missions, more stuff will unlock.
You have my attention.
Yeah. Would you guys be interested in like supporting a Patreon thing? Like I would do 18 plus mods only on Patreon. Only if people that's like actual interest. I don't even know how Patreon works, to be honest with you. Okay, let's go up.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah. Let me see what the tiers are. I don't even know how Patreon works. I'll take a look at it. But if you guys are interested, I'll post a link in Discord one day. I just wasn't sure if there was interest for that or not. But and it'd just be like what I do now, but using loot outfits only. Yeah. But like, you know, Skyrim, Starfield, Fallout. Whatever else. Doesn't, yeah. Okay, let's take off. And we're going to get some Skyrim powers from Vladimir. Like I said, I'm doing like a Fallout 4 Stellar Blade thing next week. We'll probably gotta get blocked in some countries, or we'll see what happens though. I have no strikes on my account right now, so I'm not too worried about it. But I mean, I did Stellar Blade last week and it was fine. Which I actually haven't been able to play because I've been so busy working on some projects and working that I haven't had time to play it, but I want to put some time in this week.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot.
Apparently I can do $1 tiers on Patreon, which is kind of cool.
Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
I've noticed a lot of YouTubers have an exclusive Patreon because of the revenue split. Hey, now we get to go run on an empty planet. Oh, we were already here before. What? Oh, I'm docked? The stupid thing couldn't undock. Ooh, that looks cool. No, 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 no! I pressed the wrong button. No! Damn it. Loading screen. Sorry, guys. Got my E and my X mixed up. Hand scanner. Oh, it's raining, so I can't see the temple. Oh, wait. I think that's it there. Yeah, I should be able to charge the lowest tier. I think they recommend $3, but I can set it to $1. For the first few months until we, like, get people picked up, but... Yeah, I'm thinking next week, we'll do like a loot Fallout 4 and then we'll do a regular Skyrim stream. I haven't done Skyrim in about a week or two, I think. So the reason there's so much stuff here now is because I got this mod called Terra Grind. And it adds like a whole bunch of encounters and stuff around so it's not empty. And it's really nice. Like I think this is the mod that we were all waiting for. Like it doesn't exactly add tons of enemies everywhere, but it still adds, you know, features on the way from a POI to another POI. He's coming. Why does she have her own Varoon spacesuit? That would have been cool if they did that. You know, and these should be like jogger temples. Like you have to go through the entire, like fight through a space temple to get this. They're probably strapped on time. You guys remember the first showcase where they showed the game and how rough it looked? And they were going to release the game that year. Space powers. I think it's the third power is the gravity wave. Fog balloon. Okay. Let's say back to the lodge.
Been looking for you. Let's talk.
Back again. Who do you think will be the first to ask us questions? Mateo or Noel?
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
American? Yeah. It's 70 for me.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
Nice. That's kind of funny. The DLC mission keeps updating. It's like, please do our DLC. I can't do it yet. Okay, Into the Unknown's done. So 2 more temples, and then I can get the gravity wave, and then I'll start doing some other stuff. Because the main story is pretty much this. You know, it's just go to this temple, get this thing, and then so on and so forth. Oh, I think my game just froze. Yeah, there's our first freeze. Starfield has stopped responding, yeah. Okay, that's 1. Alright, let's do a crash counter. Taking a while to boot up, so I'll change the font on that. Try that. Whoa. Why is it flipped? Oh god, it broke. Hold on. You know what? Screw it. It's like messing up. Whatever. To be fair though, it didn't actually crash, it just froze. Same thing though, right? Okay, can we see the temple? Let's see. I might have to use my scanner this time. It gotta be like right over here. Wait. Oh. Fire the power from Pizza 4. Okay, some more. Every time I complete a temple, it just like really wants me to do that DLC.
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
What if I don't want to?
Let us see how Vladimir is faring.
Forgot. Never regretted coming. Been poring over the charts, looking for another match. Think this one might just be it.
All right, last one. Repair parts, please.
Transferring parts now. Thanks again for the help.
With living things is a treasure.
Oh, there it is. Wee. Oh jeez, I didn't know it was open there. I was just like waiting, and it just kept. Oh man. So shouldn't Andreja get powers too? Or is it just me? There it is.
Whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Got nothing. Give her something better. Give her that. Here, have some juice.
Right.
Now, is there anything? Let's see, any ruins? Maybe if I land on like a different spot. Oh, abandoned fuel depot. Wait, Sarah's like just smiling like that.
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves. We should check the tanks, see if any helium-3 is available. No sense letting it go to waste.
Oh no, my money. Wait, can I use that? open this. Is there a latch on that? Oh, it's pirates. I thought they were like researchers. It'll get there a bit. I guess not. Ooh, that was a close one. Get ready to get the shoddy from the Red Mile. It's a good gun. Neva's directive instead of Delgado.
Listen up, you degenerate group of lowlives. Yeah, now I got your attention. This is Neva. I might not know all you, but you sure as hell know me. I'm the oil that keeps our machine running. And guess what? The machine is about to get bigger. We got solid info that the labs and bases left over from the colony war are all pretty much still functional. Abandoned, but intact. That means the Crimson Fleet gets new hidey holes all across the settled system. So go out there and start making yourselves at home.
This poor guy. He keeps getting knocked down. One-inch punch Kraken. Someone over there. Yeah. That stupid pirate.
check the tanks, see if any helium-3 is available. No sense letting it go to waste.
I don't think I can. Nope. Oh man, I gotta reload again. Got some Neo City gear here. All right. And jammies. Jammies for the road. Look at her face. Probably a few more buildings here too. Oh, look, someone's dead. Oh, for a second there, I thought the screen was just sitting there and I was bugged out, but no. Yeah, that's where I first came in. Ooh, ruins. Yeah, I think we'll probably start gonna... We'll do UC next time. Probably should be able to do the entire storyline in one stream, I guess. 5 hours? Yeah. Well, if not all of it, most of it. Switch weapons. Kraken? Oh, I have 2,000 rounds for this thing. What? Oh wow, that recoil. I'm actually kind of surprised that Delgado doesn't like send crews of pirates out after you for like killing so many of his guys. But that would be probably too much programming for Bethesda. Too much extra stuff. Yeah, we've gone full circle. So let's see how we get downstairs. Probably one of these buildings here. Okay, there's one platform. Probably that big one there. Wait a minute. I don't want that. You want to talk, but I don't want to. So let's just leave it at that.
Let us try not to be responsible for. I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. Ah, hello.
I was just like casually walking along.
There you are.
Oh, someone's landing. Reinforcements. This gun, the recoil is so high that I can't even shoot anything. So let's see if I have something better. I have the spear. And a AA-15 with a rainbow clip. Magazine, sorry, not clip.
Did they have anything of value? If you are free soon, could we talk?
Yeah, I'm drunk. Look like lockpicks. Ooh. Actually, I gotta start using lasers, so... Okay, Furious. Each consecutive deal... Oh, that's good. Damage while aiming. Wow. I think I'll keep this for a really long time. Get out of here. Just deleted. Oh, oops, sorry. Oh, she's hurt. Oh, that's like Jet. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm not going back to town for a while yet, so. I wish it wasn't contraband, though.
Is something amiss? Not yet had a moment.
Hey, what the?
About what in all my that is
Not right now.
Very well. We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was? I can imagine. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights? It is hard to argue, but the implications... I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you alright? Have you felt any side effects? A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Ooh, stir fry. See, this whole part, like me looting stuff, that kind of feels like the Beth games, but rest of it, not so much. That's it. There's like one person left, but I'll let them live. They've had a hard enough day. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good night. We'll be back next week with some interesting streams for sure. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So we had fun with Starfield. I think Fallout 4 and Skyrim is for next week. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you. Well, you'll see on it's on the live tab, so you'll see when the streams are live. Alright. Have a good week, you guys.